what is a social science? Well, the social sciences are basically the study of human beings. But how specific do they go in? They're not that general by the fact. Anthropology, the study of cultures, or past cultures, present, world, future, maybe. But in a way, yeah, cultures. Pretty much every culture. There is no difference, it's just cultures. Study of cultures. Yeah, pretty much. You know when you see the Mayan calendar, or totem pole, or Thor, or Odin, or whichever other thing you want to base your ideas on? That's basically anthropology. Anthropologists. But what do they do exactly? What is it that they are doing that makes them study anthropology? They're basically archaeologists. That's the easiest term that I can come up with. Now, moving on. Sociology. Basically how we interact with each other as human and human. It could basically be a man and a girl, a group of friends, or some people standing opposite of this camera laughing at some idiot making a video. That's basically sociology. It's the study of how we interact with each other. Furthermore, human geography, the study of people in different parts of the world. What I mean by this is how people in America act differently to people from Mexico, or how people from Mexico act differently to people from Australia. It's a whole mishmash of things. It's basically what the name says, human geography. How we're located and how we act due to a specific point in our location. Here, it's fairly simple. Here's America, and here's India. One has specific beliefs, the other has specific beliefs. That's human geography. One acts differently to the other. It's how we act, due to our specific location. History. Now, exactly, how is this a social science? History is a social science, basically, because it lets us know how we used to behave. Now, anthropology basically studies the culture, while history studies how we behaved due to a certain period in time. The social science of economics. Where do I even begin? Basically what you think it is. Money, power, politics. Economics, yes, also considered a social science. Economy has its special part in the social science. It lets us determine the factors of change and services, whether it's from a country, a state, or nation to nation. It allows us to know how to intertwine or act economically with other countries and be stable and be a happy, nice little country. Now we have the fun part. Political science. I'm not gonna dwell into this topic that much. Why? Here's why. Okay, this is you. This is me. You're a Republican. I'm a Democrat. Any moment that I talk about politics with you, or anyone by that fact, the basic fact that I'm talking about politics, it causes confusion, or anger, or a conflict. And why would we want that? We don't want another conflict now, do we? Last but not least, we have psychology. Psychology, as most people know, is the study of the mind. It's pretty simple why it's a social science. To understand human behavior, we need to understand the human mind. That's where psychology comes in. So, those were the social sciences.